The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, Kofi Kingston. And approaching the ring, he is a graduate of Harvard Law School, weighing 229 pounds, David Otunga.
Otunga just loves showing off his physique, especially on his way to the ring. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
And a wicked clothesline.
And that shot was dialed in. And that one hurt his hand.
And look at the controlled frenzy of Kofi Kingston.
He's in big trouble. Kofi Kingston will not allow himself to be pushed around. If you're going to challenge him, you better be ready for his brand of fury. What a counter by David Otunga.
Kofi's speed comes into play.
Keep your eyes on Kofi. Whoa, whoa.
A huge miscalculation on that one. And there's the drop kick.
It's so hard to keep the A-lister down. Check this out, Cole. This one's out.
With precision. What a move.
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
How impressive have these superstars been live tonight on Raw? King, what do you think David A-list Otunga needs to do now?
When you know the submissions that this guy does, there's always the threat of locking in a devastating hold. And that's what he's got to be thinking about right now. No, blocked.
What great action we've had in this match. The fiery pace of this match cannot last long. Crushing leg drop. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Look at Kofi.
He got turned inside out. The action in this has been fast and furious.
Just been pandemonium.
He's going to throw him into the fire.
He's on fire. He's on fire. My God, he's been set on fire. The match is over. That's all she wrote. Reversal.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston. The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
And approaching the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing 223 pounds, Cody Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most dreaded villains today is approaching the ring. To the millions of coal miners that are tuning in right now, I'll do my best to keep the King's commentary unbiased, but I can't make any promises.
Yeah, and I'll do my best to try to not punch you in the face, but I won't make any promises either. What a wicked neck breaker. Cody reacting on instinct there.
Slater, the 232-pounder, calls himself the one-man rock band.
Reversal from Rhodes. Slater's in trouble. Oh, big elbow. Let's do it. Ow. Ooh. Wow. Talk about timing.
If you're just tuning in, along with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler.
Uh-oh. Misjudge that. Hurt his hand.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Whoa! Whoa! Big DDT, that could be it.
And he's in a tough predicament.
This is such a painful hold. Listen to this place come alive and build support for him.
And he gets to the ropes. When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself a favor and go be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. If both of these competitors came out worse for wear.
Not this.
What a move. If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside the Hall of... He's going to give up. He's got to give up. No one can get out of this.
Feeding off the energy of this WWE Universe.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Here is your winner, Heath Slater.
Wow, he just never got out of the starting gate.
What an impressive victory that was. Join us again next week for WWE Raw.
The following contest is a steel cage match. This match can be won by pinfall, submission, or by escaping the cage. Making his way to the ring, from Miami, Florida, weighing 239 pounds, Darren Young.
This is the ultimate test for a WWE superstar, the steel cage.
And approaching the ring, from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing 213 pounds, Justin Gabriel.
Wow, listen to that reaction. It's unforgiving in there. These steel cage matches are notorious career enders.
Darren Young has tons of charisma and can back it up in the ring.
And there's the elbow. Ouch! He drops the elbow. Young really upping his game here with his heavy-hitting offense. When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself a favor and go be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history.
And the reversal from Darren Young. Uh-oh. Perfectly executed.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights. Oh, big elbow. That should do it. Ooh, that big right hand driven right into the rib cage.
Oh, back to the head. Back to the temple. No one home for that one.
Oh,
opponents best beware. Darren Young is looking to serve up big dishes of pain here tonight.
Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? Watch it, watch it. What a move. He's begging for it. That's gotta hurt.
And he's trying to end this one quickly. That's the top of the cage. This one's almost...
And now it's just the descent down. What a climb.
Oh, what a match.
And now the toll of this very physical contest is beginning to show on his body.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Darren Young.
Finally, thankfully, the match comes to an end.
Complete domination is what that was. My goodness.
And ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week right here on Raw.
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win this bout is to place your opponent through a table. Making his way to the ring, from Live Oak, Florida, weighing 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
And approaching the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 235 pounds, R-Truth.
About to get underway here. Who's going to get smashed through a table first?
And to the millions of coal miners that are tuning in right now, I'll do my best to keep the King's commentary unbiased, but I can't make any promises.
Yeah, and I'll do my best to try to not punch you in the face, but I won't make any promises either. Titus O'Neil is worth millions and millions of dollars, and you're about to see why.
Titus O'Neil just manhandling his opponent. What natural strength. King, did you know he can bench press over 500 pounds?
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
And he gets back in.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. What an impact from that kick. R-Truth out of nowhere.
We are live on Monday Night Raw in the middle of this outstanding match. And he does it one more time. does our truth need to do now?
Oh, geez. You know, these competitors are so evenly matched, I wouldn't even begin to guess at this point. He was able to reverse that.
If you're just tuning in, Michael Cole, along with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler, welcoming you to this amazing sold-out event.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Cole, what's he got in mind?
This match has been 100 miles an hour since the opening bell.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Oh, look at the look in O'Neill's eyes. Oh, geez, lights out. He's got him. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Titus O'Neil.
Look at the carnage.
Wow. When you win by knocking your opponent out, you win big.
And that's it for this explosive night of Raw. So long.
following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 223 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
I don't think Ziggler's ego knows any bounds.
Approaching the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 196 pounds, Cara.
The masked marvel is on his way to the ring and looking to fly.
These Hell in a Cell matches can end careers, or at least definitely shorten them. Corona!
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE. Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand? That was sure a hard landing.
Big right hand, right to the chin. Timber, and he falls hard.
Sin Cara appears to have been grounded, King. He needs to regroup.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, and he eats the canvas. Reversal. Watch out, and there's the super kick. Whoa, now that's getting dropped to the canvas.
That suplex was picture perfect. What an impact from that kick. Heads-up move by Dolph Ziggler. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
What should Sin Cara be looking to do now, King?
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future. Uh-oh, leaving the ring now.
What a collision. That'll definitely leave you feeling the effects of this structure.
Oh, man, listen to the impact as flesh meets steel. He seems dazed. He's confused. Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away. Whoa!
He's measuring. My God, the cell. The cell has been broken wide open.
Oh, this is scary, Michael. I'm here. There's no telling what's going to happen now. Missed him.
The high-flying Sin Cara has been grounded here and is not doing well.
Cole, this is one of my favorite matches in all the WWE. Hell in a Cell. Oh, no. I can't believe this. They're about to do battle on top of this sinister structure. Oh, this is so dangerous. Look how high up there they are.
The steel girders are starting to break. Ziggler pops him.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Dolph Ziggler's in trouble here, folks. He needs to get the advantage back, or this is going to be over soon. Oh, no way. He can't seriously be heading up again.
He's going up. Can you believe what we're seeing? This is insane. They're right on the ledge. What the hell is going to happen next?
No, oh my God. I don't believe what I just saw.
Oh my gosh. Thrown head first, right at the top of the cell. This has to be over. What a counter that was. What's this?
Ziggler a bit quicker on that exchange.
Oh, big DDT. That could be it. And that one hurt his hand. Are you kidding me? He's going back up.
And now he's in pursuit. I can't believe this. What are we going to see here? You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Man, this Dolph Ziggler is not a guy I want to go on a long car trip with. Oh my gosh, through the cell.
The cell's giving way. The steel ripped open after that collision.
There's a cover.
2, 3.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Absolutely amazing.
We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight.
I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life.
A spectacular Rumble. What a victory.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Punjab, India, weighing 222 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
And approaching the ring, from Calabria, Italy, weighing 233 pounds, Santino Marella.
What a power walk to the ring by the Milan Miracle.
He's got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
And he's displaying tremendous viciousness.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead. Santino sneaks out of it.
Nice reversal there by Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal just unloading here. Wow.
Jinder is a scary, scary man when he takes control of a match like this. connected?
And he does it one more time. Oh my, what thunderous impact.
Keep in mind, this is no disqualification. Anything can happen in this one. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs.
Come on, what a dirty move. And there's an overhand right.
He's got evil intentions.
Santino needs to do here, King.
Oh, geez. You know, these competitors are so evenly matched, I wouldn't even begin to guess at this point.
What a counter that was.
Uh-oh. Look at that face on Santino. This could be it. Uh-oh.
And Jinder gets the shoulder up.
Jinder Mahal refuses to quit.
And a heads-up counter by Santino. Nice reversal there by Jinder Mahal. And the high-risk move pays dividends.
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. Uh-oh. Oh, reversal. Oh.
What great action we've had in this match.
Blow.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Remember, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
There's a big shot to Santino.
Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Hey, that was nuts.
That's debatable.
No, it isn't. You can't just go around hitting people like that and think you can get away with it.
You can in this match.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
The physicality. He can barely stand, but he still presses on. How the heck do you get up from that? Jinder.
Oh, what a slam. What impact.
contest is an Iron Man match. The superstar to score the most pinfalls within the time limit will be the winner. Making his way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
And we are hearing some love for this superstar here.
Approaching the ring, from Manchester, England, weighing 246 pounds, Wayne Barrett.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers. Match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
If you want to look for a motivation behind Barrett's aggression, it's the almighty dollar. The former bare-knuckle fighter is always looking for a way to pad his already sizable bank account. Nice reversal.
What a reversal!
What a kick that was. Gets leveled.
Remember, momentum in the WWE can turn on a dime.
Wow, Wade Barrett is such a natural. Christian reverse this thing.
Barrett had that well scouted.
And there's the reversal.
We are live on Monday Night Raw in the middle of this outstanding match. What can Wade Barrett do to win this one, King? God, what a brutal shot to the head. Barrett might be out.
What a reversal.
Too slow. Time continuing to expire. The clock, always the enemy. When you're in the lead, you want less time. When you're behind, you want more.
Wow, Wade Barrett is such a natural.
Counter. Christian saved by speed and experience. Incoming high-risk maneuver from Chris.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Slip reversal there by Christian. I don't think so. Counter. Christian saved by speed and experience. And that was a costly misstep. He's back on his feet. But you can see the abuse from this grueling match is definitely taking its toll. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Heads up! Oh, nobody home!
Tie up. This is about skill and power.
Wow, Wade Barrett is such a natural.
How long can they keep this up? How long can they keep up this pace in an Iron Man match? Slip reversal there by Christian. Incredible suplex.
Christian setting it up. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Christian saved by speed and experience. Workman-like fist by Christian.
Christian going up high again. Uh-oh.
That was absolutely a thing of beauty. This match just keeps getting better.
Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? Listen to this place come alive and build support for him. Ooh, what? And that shot was dialed in.
Oh, what a counter by the fighter from Manchester. Slip reversal there by Christian.
He was one step ahead on that one.
How long can they keep this up? How long can they keep up this pace in an Iron Man match?
Oh, what a swinging neck breaker. Careful, careful.
How long can they keep it?
And that was a huge counter. Oh, no. Look at Barrett's eyes.
And here's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, just inches, millimeters from a 3 count.
Great reversal.
You're tuned into Monday Night Raw live.
What a counter that was.
No, blocked. Barrett's a little rattled here.
He's had enough. This could be it.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. How long can they keep this up? He rolled the dice. And did it pay off for one?
Incoming!
He gets out of trouble there. And he gets tossed back to the ring. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook.
Oh, there's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
2.
Uh-oh. Watch it.
1.
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring. And this is going to return to the ring.
What a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match. And there's still time left on the clock. That's it. He's out. What a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match. And there's still time left on the clock. We're down to the final 3 minutes in this match.
3.
No, blocked.
I'm warning you. Keep it up.
Looks like we're going back inside.
I don't like Christian's strategy so far in this match.
And he's heading back in. And again, the feet fly. This is unreal, King.
He missed.
Driven to the ground. Big move there by Barrett. Hooks the leg. 2.
What a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match. And there's still time left on the clock.
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
2.
That's it. He's done.
And this has got to be it. 2. There's a point.
What a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match. And there's still time left on the clock. The bare-knuckle fighter doing what he does best. The quick kick. What a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match.
This could do it.
Here comes Christian from the top. Whoa!
Into the cover hooks the leg.
60 seconds remain. What's going to happen?
A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out?
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far.
Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
That elbow did some damage.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Wow! Wade Barrett is such a natural.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Oh, my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
Whoa, trying to put him away. And Christian wins it.
Here is your winner, Christian.
Oh, man, am I ready for this?
What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do now? He's down, and now fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down? Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like. He missed.
And he's checking under the apron for something that now it's gut check time. And he makes it back to his feet. And this match will resume.
Watch it.
Oh, he stopped at the last second. A flying forearm.
The kick connects. What a nasty elbow.
What kind of devastation will we see? Here we go. The fighting to get back to his feet. And he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down?
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Somebody's got to take that thing away from him.
If you want to try, be my guest. Oh, another cane shot.
He's getting tenderized right now, like a piece of meat.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve, and he makes it back to his feet. And this match will resume. I gotta be honest, I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. This is an example of how if that doesn't do it, then what will? And we're on the move again.
Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that. Oh, geez, lights out. Drew sees the opportunity.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
Each of these competitors is looking for the...
Oh, boy, be ready to move. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Here we go. The officials counting again. 2. Will it be for the last time?
3.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
5. 6. 7.
The referee monitoring this very closely. At any moment, he will have to call this match if one of these combatants, Drew McIntyre, adds one to his win column here tonight.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
We may need some help out here.
This doesn't look good. I don't think I've ever seen a beating like that. And ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week right here on Raw.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Live Oak, Florida, weighing 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil. And approaching the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing 239 pounds, Darren Young.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it. Just got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Man, that must have felt like running into a wall. Oh, the punch connects.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. Titus O'Neil is worth millions and millions of dollars. And you're about to see why.
In a boot to the gut.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. These no DQ matches are so dangerous. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere.
Looks like we're going back inside.
I have a feeling the blood's about to flow, Michael.
This action has gotten completely out of control.
Well, the situation of this match continues to get scarier, Michael. Man, I think something's...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
I don't like this at all. I mean, this kind of tripping is complete...
Oh, not again. Not again. This is an example of how your very livelihood is on the line every time you compete in the WWE.
Well, I agree that your career is always on the line, but that still doesn't mean you have to use an object like that.
Collar and elbow tie-up. That'll leave a mark.
Wow, I don't know if this arena can take another impact like that.
When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself a favor and go be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. Oh, look at that forearm.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? Look out.
And there's that modified judo throw, the STO. Can he capitalize?
What an impact from that kick. Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away. When someone the size of Titus O'Neil nails you with that, it spells the beginning of the end. If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler.
Look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. He's got the bell.
He's checking under the ring, possibly looking for an object in this no disqualification. That ring bell has been once again made into a deadly weapon.
So much for a safe work environment. Much more, and WWE might get slapped with a lawsuit. Keep in mind, everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
And the knuckles connect. You're tuned into Monday Night Raw, live and in high definition. Head first off the post.
And we're going back into the ring. something snapped inside that brain. No sane person can do this to another human. Man, I think something snapped inside that brain. No sane person can do this to another human. Lights out.
We're in the midst of a WWE no disqualification match, and things are about to get extreme.
Oh, not again. Not again. Come on, Raw. Get in there and get that thing away from him. Man, I think something snapped inside that brain. No sane person could do this to another human. He's enjoying this.
Cesaro gets the win.
Here is your winner, Titus O'Neil.
It's over. It's over. The damage is done.
Oh, my gosh. He's still laid out in the ring. We may need the medics out here.
And that's it for this explosive night of Raw. So long.
There's the uppercut. What a kick that was. And there's the reversal. That elbow did some damage. And that one hurt his hand.
And look at the controlled frenzy of Kofi Kingston.
Cole, what you got in mind? Nobody can take to the air to beat his opponents quite like heads up. Perfectly executed. I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
And he gets out of the way.
And that one hurt his hand.
At this point, what does Heath Slater need to do, King? Slater took a shot to the head there. That's got to be serious.
He missed.
When money Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself a favor and go be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
He was able to reverse that.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Man, this has been a great matchup. He was able to reverse and get out of that.
Heath slipped moves.
We got a corner.
And Heath Slater kicks out.
Wow. If that didn't keep Slater down on the mat, who knows what will?
If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry, the King Lawler. Oh my, what thunderous impact.
Bam, another kick. Check this out, Cole. This is one of watch it.
Huge move.
There's a cover.
1, 2. Slater kicked out.
Well, if that's not putting Heath Slater away, I have no idea what will. Oh, what a chop. Kofi wants to do it again.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Kofi's feeling it again. Drop, and that should do it. Will it be? 2. There's the point. Oh, what a counter. He's back on his feet. But you can see the abuse from this grueling match has definitely taken its toll. Heath Slater into the cover.
Kofi with a nice reversal. No, not again. Nice move off the top rope. It's time for Heath Slater to shine. Are you kidding me? Look!
Kofi's speed comes into play.
You see this, Cole? Just as important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Oh, he's in trouble now. Uh-oh, look at this. We got a cover. 2, 3.
Kofi did it. Kofi won the performance.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
Well, at least one superstar is happy that this one's over.
You said it. The only good thing for him is that the beating stopped.
Join us again next week for WWE Raw.
Did you hear how his leg connected? Drew with a nice counter. Reversed by Kofi.
Kingston gaining ground with every offensive maneuver.
Kofi Kingston's treating this place like his own private amusement park. Oh, you gotta love the unpredictability of Kofi Kingston. Drew isn't gonna know what hit him. Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here? What a body shot.
What does Drew McIntyre need to do to win this?
Don't count him out just yet. If he locks in one of those submission holds, this match could just about be over. This could be huge. This is starting to get tough to watch.
This is gut check time, King. That's the only way you're going to get out of this in one piece. The fists are flying, bodies are flying. This is so dangerous.
Hey!
The physicality. He can barely stand, but he still presses on.
Oh, where did he go?
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win this bout is to place your opponent through a table. Making his way to the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 223 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Well, take one last look at the furniture. This table match is about to start.
And approaching the ring, from Punjab, India, weighing 222 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it. With these competitors, this should be amazing. Whoa, what a drop kick. Uh-oh. There are two things that Ziggler has in spades: aggression and confidence. And both of those things will help earn him championships in WWE. I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one. I give credit where it's due. That was a pretty slick move by Jinder. Oh, wait, nice reversal. In these no disqualification matches, at times it's the most innovative superstar, the one that comes up with a unique way of dealing damage that's able to score the win.
And he's going to use the table as a weapon.
Now taking this match outside. There are no countouts.
And he's toast.
He is slowly getting dissected. And this is going to return to the ring. Wow, did Jinder Mahal crash to the mat?
And that punch lands hard.
What a haymaker. A huge right hand.
Again, this is a no disqualification match.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look out! I'm not sure. With a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
This is it. Here he goes.
That's it. He's out. Sometimes what in the world's going on? Man, this has been a great matchup.
He's in a bad spot here.
Oh, directly on that table.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been...
Uh-oh, here we go. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. What's he gonna do here?
This could be bad. Wait, what's he doing?
Bodies are everywhere. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not gonna give up. But man, the table's on fire. Look out, what's gonna happen here? What a battle this has been. This no disqualification, anything goes match.
He's in a bad spot here. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of... Ziggler picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Finally, thankfully, the match comes to an end.
Complete domination is what that was. My goodness.
What's going to happen next week on Raw?
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
And approaching the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing 256 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Oh, I am ready for this. I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this. Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Christian blocks it. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
What does Drew McIntyre need to do to win this?
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Drew McIntyre was personally recruited by the chairman of the WWE, Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, and that has to put a lot of pressure on this young man. You don't want to disappoint Mr. McMahon after he goes out on a limb and hand-picks you.
Little wasted movement by McIntyre. It's a straight-ahead, hounding offensive style. Oh, wow. This is unreal, King. And countered by Drew McIntyre.
Christian turns the table. Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
Captain Charisma putting it all on the line. Scored with that one. Tremendous action in this match.
He may get the 3 count right here.
The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time. Christian possesses so much ring generalship. Hurricane.
Look out! He was able to reverse that.
A sharp kick.
What a battle this has been. This no disqualification, anything goes match. Here comes Christian from the top. Whoa!
That was sure a hard landing. When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself a favor and go be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history.
Christian not letting up. Ouch!
And he collapses down to the floor.
following contest is a finisher match. The first superstar to successfully land their finisher will win the match. Making his way to the ring, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, Kofi Kingston. And approaching the ring, from Live Oak, Florida, weighing 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Oh, what a matchup this is going to be. But I've really been looking forward to this.
A shot kick.
Oh, man, what a shot.
Kofi from behind. Kingston gaining ground with every offensive maneuver. If you just joined us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry, the King Lawler. Nice reversal. Kofi goes down.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Wow! Unbelievable impact there.
When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself a favor and go be a part of the...
Watch it! We got him!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
And you're watching the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw.
And just crushed him. Timber, and he falls hard.
We knew Titus O'Neil was tough, King, but how much more can he take?
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
I doubt O'Neil expected that. Crushing leg drop.
Kofi's got him.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
Wow, he just never got out of the starting gate.
What an impressive victory that was. Join us again next week for WWE Raw.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 223 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
And we are hearing some love for this superstar here.
Scotland, weighing 256 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it. Comes one of the, right on the chin.
This is unreal, King.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous. Watch out.
Head first into the chair. Oh, man.
Hey, that was nuts.
That's debatable.
No, it isn't. You can't just go around hitting people like that and think you can get away with it.
You can in this match.
Well, there's no sportsmanlike conduct going on right now. Hey, what are you? Oh, gosh. He got away with that one. Uh-oh. Look where he's going again. Oh, right up the skull. Oh, my God. The situation of this match could...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Come on, Rob. Get in there and get that thing away from him.
The knee. Struggling for control. Oh, serious impact as his skull is driven into that chair.
Did you hear how his leg connected? Oh, what a shot.
Nobody home for that one. Remember, this match will not, cannot stop until one competitor verbal
Heads up!
tremendous move.
And he's toast. These no DQ matches are so dangerous. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here. Now back to the ring. And now it's Drew McIntyre in control of this matchup. What a comeback. If you're just joining us, welcome to Money.
And that was a huge count. That's gotta hurt. Oh, nice counter. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
He said it. Ziggler picks up the win.
making his way to the ring. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
And approaching the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 223 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
I don't think Ziggler's ego knows any bounds. Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one.
And there's an overhand right. Kofi's speed comes into play. And Kingston connects with the boot. He's got a table in hand. Now taking this match outside. There are no countouts. And he comes down on the table. In a boot to the gut.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And he was just sent careening into those steel steps.
Well, there's all kind of things underneath that ring. Steel chairs, tables, ladders. Be careful, Cody.
Wow, did Ziggler go down hard there? Man. Oh my, what thunderous impact. These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Well, the situation of this match continues to get scarier, Michael. And a big reversal from the shoulder.
Oh, man. He's got to be out of it.
Oh, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Oh, my gosh. Nice move off the top rope.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, Ken?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Hey, that was nuts.
That's debatable.
No, it isn't. You can't just go around hitting people like that and think you can get away with it. He almost got that thing down. Look at this. It's hanging by his nails.
Oh, God. Oh, what a fall. The back of the skull bouncing off the canvas.
Oh, that was brutal. Whoa, what a drop kick. He's looking to do more damage with that object.
Good Lord, what force, what crippling force off that slam. Big kick echoing around the arena.
Oh, no. Man, his head just bounced off the floor there.
And he's heading back in. Did he get it? A serious impact as his skull is driven into that chair.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
What a tribute to the athletes of the WWE. Having superstars of this caliber put on a performance like they did in this ladder match. So long from WWE at the Elimination Chamber. tremendous agility. Whoa, look at that impact.
Look out! Not even close. And did you hear the impact on that kick? He's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh, ow!
Orton with a fiendish counter.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Watch it!
Here comes the control.
Oh, no!
Dang, how awesome was that?
Well, I could watch those all. Look out! Oh, he got him! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see? Uh-oh!
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
No!
Oh, and he eats the canvas. A sharp kick. Another stiff kick. That one stung.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Heads up! Whoa! Oh, no! Kofi's got him in big trouble. Is Kofi spring-loaded?
Approaching the ring, accompanied by Oksana from Switzerland, weighing 232 pounds, the United States champion, Antonio Cesaro.
You know, we haven't seen too much success from this superstar lately. Tonight is a must-win.
millions of coal miners that are tuning in right now. I'll do my best to keep the King's commentary unbiased, but I can't make any promises.
Yeah, and I'll do my best. Heads up! Wow! Perfectly executed. There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. He was able to reverse that. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one. Cesaro too crafty to get caught with that.
That's definitely going to the canvas the hard way. Kingston's lighting it up early on.
What an impact from that kick. Reversal.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
And a hard shot delivered by Kingston. The senton connects. Oh, Cesaro took a hard fall there.
Kofi with a nice reversal.
How impressive have these superstars been live tonight on Raw?
Oh my gosh!
A sharp kick.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
Antonio Cesaro making a huge comeback late in the match.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
And an early kick out by Cesaro.
Kofi Kingston will not allow himself to be pushed around. If you're going to challenge him, you better be ready for his brand of fury.
And an early kick out by Cesaro. No! Attack counter by Cesaro. What a nasty elbow.
He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue. Did you hear how his leg connected?
Huge shot to the midsection. Kofi heading back to the top. The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal. Into the corner, hooks the leg. 2, 3.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Making his way to the ring, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Let's see if this competitor can turn things around tonight.
And introducing the challenger, accompanied by Oksana from Switzerland, weighing 232 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Antonio Cesaro.
Well, you don't have to like this guy, but you sure have to respect him. And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
And that punch lands hard. And look at the controlled frenzy of Kofi Kingston.
Oh, you got to love the unpredictability of Kofi Kingston.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Cesaro too crafty to get caught with that. Knocked down. What a shot.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line. A swift kick. Uppercut with a European flavor. Kofi from behind.
Impressive suplex. Knocked into the middle of next week.
Oh, man, what a gutbuster.
Whoa, whoa.
Kofi heading back to the
Incoming.
The championship hangs in the balance.
Oh, what a reversal by Antonio. He was able to reverse that. No, blocked.
Antonio Cesaro making a huge comeback late in the match.
Oh, this isn't good.
Breaks the way. On the apron. And now the manager is completely distracted.
Yeah, with his back to the action like this, anything can happen.
In an early kick out by Cesaro. Once again, the United States Championship is on the line. This is unreal, King.
Watch it. Kofi's got him in big trouble. Whoa, whoa. Oh, no.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line. No! Attack counter by Cesaro.
And there's the reversal.
And he gets tossed back in the ring.
How do you even call a move like that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. speed comes into play.
No! Heads up! What a knee! Man, that's fast. If you blinked, you might have missed it.
Kofi is so unpredictable.
Yeah, I wonder sometimes if even Kofi knows what he's going to do next. Here's a cover.
And an early kick out by Cesaro.
Cesaro too crafty to get caught with that. Kofi with a nice reversal. Oh, what a reversal by Antonio.
If you're just tuning in, Michael Cole, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler, welcome, shoulders down, championship on the line. 2, 3, the match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
Join us again next week for WWE Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Kofi Kingston.
And we are hearing some love for this superstar here.
Introducing the challenger, weighing 245 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Both superstars look ready. I'm excited for this one. And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
Kofi is so unpredictable.
Yeah, I wonder sometimes if even Kofi knows what he's going to do next. Or if some of these moves just happen out of instinct.
I'll go with the instinct. And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Kingston's lighting it up early on.
What's this?
The world title up for grabs. Nobody wanting to make an error in this one.
Orton escapes. Reversed by Kofi.
Kofi controlling the head.
Oh, man, that could be a knockout. Oh, what a painful kick.
Not this time.
No, blocked.
This is unreal. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
No!
That's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, what a drop kick. And Randy takes a hard shot. Look out! Not even close.
From behind.
Great reversal. Watch it.
Oh, and he eats the canvas. And that punch lands hard. Kofi squeezing down on the head.
A big fist to the gut. He was able to reverse that. Nobody can take to the air to beat his opponents quite like Kofi Kingston. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, out of nowhere.
With a fiendish counter. And we've come to yet another turning point point in this match. Championship on the line.
Kofi fires it in there.
What should we expect from Randy Orton here, King?
Watch it. He looks fired up here.
Here comes the control. Double legs to the torso. Cover here.
1, 2. Oh, man, I thought he had him.
And for Randy Orton, now more than ever, it's gut check time.
Right hand by Randy.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it? He's setting up.
Randy Orton is fulfilling his lifelong destiny. He was born to do this.
And here's a cover.
2, 3. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
And tonight's action will have repercussions all across the WWE.